beautiful people? It is your boy Uncle Rizza. Welcome back to the Ignorant Gamers Show. That's not really a thing. It's just a fucking clusterfuck around here. We like to joke around a lot. Welcome anyway. Your first time, have a seat. Sit back, enjoy the conversation. Today we are talking about Tomb Raider. And is it time to get excited about this? So this gameplay dropped a few days ago and I watched it. I've been tied up. I've been doing a lot. The Windows 10 reviews over at lifestylesdefined.com. Check that out for you techies. So I finally got around to this, and you know what? I can't help myself but to be excited. But first, let's talk about being fair, fairness, not fair. This thing is pretty much just an Xbox One exclusive right now, and some people struggle with the word exclusive. It's actually a timed exclusive, I guess would be the politically correct phrase. And you know, there's trolls out there who will say, well, it ain't an exclusive, it's gonna be on a PlayStation in a year. Well, I mean, okay, you know, by your extreme measures of logic, when this game is released on the Xbox, can I run out to a GameStop, to whom I hate, and ask for a copy of the PlayStation 4 version? And if not, then I mean, somebody somewhere has the right to call it an exclusive. But outside of the fanboy madness, I want to acknowledge, like I've done in the past, that it's not fair. I don't like this scumbag behavior that's going on in the industry right now. In fact, I spoke about this where I was very happy to hear Phil Spencer come out and say that they're not going to be committing to that lifestyle of paying shitloads of money to get exclusives from these third parties. Instead, they're going to sink that money into better first party titles and new IP, so on and so forth. So I'm glad that somebody's aware, but for now, they already spent the money and we have Tomb Raider. It sucks that my PlayStation 4 brethren and the PC Master Race would not be able to get their hands on this holiday season. There is a conversation about it to be had, when and if they can get it. Sorry, the F didn't belong in there. When they get it, will it be indeed still relevant? Will they care? I don't know. I think they will, because, you know, Tomb Raider at this point in time is going to balance the Uncharted onslaught. So when those guys are done getting their fill of Uncharted, it's nice to still know that Tomb Raider is going to be fresh, you know, something new for them to play. So that's not a bad thing. And over on the Xbox side, we don't get an Uncharted, I guess, if you want to count Quantum Break, but yeah, whatever. So is it time to be excited about this game? You know, I stumbled upon the first one when I got my rig, and it was amazing. In fact, little known fact about Uncle Rizza, I don't beat games because I play multiplayer games and I shoot and race. I don't have time to be playing through stories. But the last Tomb Raider was in fact maybe the only game that I've completed in its entirety for like the last 10 years, counting out Final Fantasy Tactics on my Vita, of course. You bitches don't know about that, but it was surprisingly good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. And there's just this, you know, every time you talk about Tomb Raider, it takes me back to my teen days, you know, where PlayStation, the God console, was just kicking ass. And it's weird, right, to see Tomb Raider as an exclusive on an Xbox, because when you thought, at least in my era of gaming coming up, when you heard the word Tomb Raider, it was synonymous with PlayStation. And I remember running out to get the new Tomb Raider, and you get home, you get your ass kicked, and you get frustrated, throw the controller across the room, and find your ass at GameStop the next day to buy the the guide. And even with the guide, you still got your ass kicked. Shout out to those boards, those rooftops in Venice. Fucking tigers leaping all over the place. I love Tomb Raider, man, and it was really good to see how they handled it with the last one. And I've been really paying attention to what's going on here in this one, and I like the direction that they're going. You know, this is approaching uncharted territory, meaning they dialed up the ridiculousness. Here in a second, you'll see her just like climb up some shit, and everything she touches crumbles, and it's always a mad dash, and it's always such a scenery to behold, and it's done in such a great cinematic way. And that's, to me, that type of mechanic gameplay, that graphic camera angle trickery, that's all Uncharted. And I'm happy to see it done here with its own flavor, and it's done very tastefully, and with the character that we all love. You know what I mean? I think it's dope. So am I excited about it? Yeah. I mean, you know, she looks a lot more grown up in this one. Some could argue that the pacing in the last Tomb Raider was a little suspect. You know, one minute she was a shipwrecked little girl, and the next she was a killer with a bow and arrow. Here, she's definitely used to killing it, and she's well in her element. So I like it. I like what I see here. The graphics look amazing. I like the fluidity of the character and everything around her. If you can see the wind blowing those vines, it's dope, man. I'm really excited about this. But you guys let me know if you're excited as well. If you don't have an Xbox right now, I want to know, are you contemplating going out and get an Xbox for this, for the PS4 guys? You know, me and Snow had this conversation on the channel, off the channel. We've been saying this since day one, since the reveal, before the reveal. In this generation, there's no reason for you not to own both consoles, man. I feel like both parties are working hard at diversifying the gaming collection they're offering. And as a gamer, it's really in your interest to own both. So, yeah, would you buy an Xbox to play this? Holla at me, man. Hit the comments below. Keep the conversations going. Like the video if you liked it. Share it with all your friends. Just do us a favor. Help us grow. Drop it on your Facebook feed, your Twitter feed. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's your boy, Uncle RZA. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'll leave it here for you to rock out. I'm out of here. Peace.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity. Too close. They're blasting their way in. Let's hope this works. Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Charges!